Hello students, my name is Kamalika Ray and on behalf of Patugala College of Commerce and Management, I welcome you all to this online lecture session. In this session, we will understand the concept of quality circle. A quality circle is a participatory management technique that enlists the help of employees in solving problems related to their own jobs. A quality circle or quality control circle, as it is many a times referred to as, is a group of workers who have volunteered to do the same or similar job and meet regularly to identify, analyze, and solve the work related problems. It may consist of any number, but the minimum is 3 and maximum many a times is 12 members in number. Quality circles concept first came into existence when it was practiced in the Toyota company, and the term was most accessibly defined by Professor Kaoru Ishikawa in his 1985 handbook named What is Total Quality Control? The Japanese Way. This was circulated throughout the Japanese industry in 1960, and the first company in Japan to introduce the concept of quality circles was the Nippon Wireless and Telegraph Company in 1962. As the popularity of quality circles increased, there were more and more advancements, and still today it is a major part and it exists in the form of the Kaizen groups in similar work participation schemes around the world. Quality circles typically are more formal. These voluntary workers meet regularly on company time and are trained by competent persons, usually designated as facilitators, who may be personal and industrial relations specialists trained in human factors and the basic skills of problem identification, information gathering and analysis, basic statistics, and solution generation. Quality circles are generally free to select any topic they wish, other than those related to the salary and terms of conditions of work, as these are the problems which are to be decided by the top level of management. Quality circles have the advantage of continuity. The circle remains intact from project to project. So the features of quality circle can be pointed out as the process, which entails first listing of the work related problems, then selection of a problem at a time for discussion and analysis of the problem, then generating the solutions, recommendations to the management, acceptance of the recommendation by the management, implementations of the solutions, and rewarding these employees who are a part of the quality circle. The main objectives of quality circle, therefore, can be listed out as to improve the quality, the productivity, the profitability of the organization, to secure employee involvement, to motivate them towards more development, to improve the management and employee relationships through better communication, to develop finally a good team spirit amongst all the parts and all the personnel of that organization, and finally to provide better working conditions to the employees. Quality circles, we should always remember, is a voluntary group. The formation is voluntary, but it happens in a professional way. Employees who are a part of these quality circles get a pride of being a member, and therefore their self-esteem needs are also satisfied. There can be multiple quality circles in an organization, especially if it is a large organization. Every department or section may have their own quality circle to identify their distinctive problems and come out with the solutions. Size of a quality circle is generally small because too many members may result in delayed decisions and functioning. Quality circles are continuous in nature. It is an ongoing process and it is customer oriented because we are finally producing and giving out services only to satisfy the customer. There has to be support from top management, because without the support of the top management, neither the employees of the quality circle is going to get trained, and only if they accept the recommendations of these quality circle members, only then they will be encouraged enough to take further steps. It is an all pervasive function and it applies to any and all organization types. Recognitions and rewards are important for QC members, quality circle members, because they are something which reinforces the positivity. Recognitions and rewards are essential to maintain the quality performance on a continuous basis. So these were all the features of quality circle, and I hope the learners have got a fair idea about the concept of quality circle. Thank you so much for listening in.